that I may know him, the cross of Calvary. And when they were come to the place which is called Calvary, there they crucified him, and the malefactors, one on the right hand and the left. Luke 23 and verse 33. The cross of Calvary appeals in power, affording a reason why we should love Christ now and why we should consider him first and best and last in everything. We should take our fitting place in humble penitence at the foot of the cross. We may learn the lessons of meekness and lowliness of mind as we go up to Mount Calvary and look upon the cross, see our Savior in agony, the Son of God dying, the just for the unjust. Behold him who could summon legions of angels to his assistance with one word, a subject of jest and merriment, of reveling and hatred. He gives himself a sacrifice for sin. When reviled, he threatened not. When falsely accused, he opened not his mouth. He prays on the cross for his murderers. He is dying for them. He is paying an infinite price for every one of them. He would not lose one whom he had purchased at so great cost. He gives himself to be smitten and scourged without a murmur. And this uncomplaining victim is the Son of God. His throne is from everlasting, and his kingdom shall have no end. Look, look upon the cross of Calvary. Behold the royal victim, suffering on your account. The Son of God was rejected and despised for our sakes. Can you, in full view of the cross, behold by the eye of faith the suffering of Christ? Tell your tale of woe, your trials. Can you nurse revenge of your enemies in your heart, while the prayer of Christ comes from his pale and quivering lips for his revelers, his murderers? Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Luke 23, verse 34. We must not shrink from the depths of humiliation to which the Son of God submitted in order to raise us from the degradation and bondage of sin to a seat at his right hand. It is high time we devoted the few remaining precious hours of our probation to washing our robes of character and making them white in the blood of the Lamb, that we may be of that white robe company who shall stand about the great white throne. That I may know him. February 28.
As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Thank you all for listening, and please join us once again tomorrow for your daily devotional reading.